Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And the Lakers starting five. We've got Trevor Ariza. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ellington in at the 2 guard. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Conley with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James outside. Pass to Ellington. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Count it.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Pass to James. From short range, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gobert with a screen on James. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
James goes in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Here's Gobert. Here's Ingles. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Launches a 3. Ellington can't hit. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Gobert up top. Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's James. Ingles defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joe Ingles.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
That free throw good from James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Both free throws good from James. Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. James with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Ellington. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. The shot by Conley, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Conley. With the drive, here's Bogdanovich. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
And here are the Lakers. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Pass to James. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Mitchell. Conley. Off target from three-point range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to James. Here's Ellington. Ingles defending. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Soft touch off the glass.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. It's James on the wing. Over Ingles. The shot by James, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot. Out there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside, Ingles. The 3 from Mitchell, and that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ariza. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. He takes it in, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Anthony's checked in for Ariza.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Gobert with a screen on James. Down low. Outside, Ingles. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on James. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Westbrook outside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. The Jazz again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Wayne Ellington, the 28th pick out of that school from Chapel Hill back in 2009, and still earning his keep as a long-distance marksman.
And he makes a first. And a long and productive career for Ellington. Something you know a little bit about, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And in Ellington's case, his shooting touch tends to age like fine wine so gracefully. That is his bread and butter.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. So he gets them both. Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
It's James on the wing. Back to Nunn. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Let's look at that feed.
Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Davis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
For the Jazz, Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Clarkson subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bazemore's checked in. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. And here's Clarkson. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Anthony grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to James. Outside Nunn. 4 on the clock. Davis from long range. And Conley grabs the miss. Well, the Jazz shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Clarkson. And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's James on the wing. Fades and shoots. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Jazz with possession, trailing by 13. Now Conley. Clarkson outside, takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony finds James. Outside Nunn. To the paint. Tipped away. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Davis slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
O'Neal misses. Los Angeles has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Nunn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he drops a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And so he hits both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Now here's Clarkson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket's good.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Pass to Bazemore. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Utah is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Gay outside. And he drives in. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, just determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on that block.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for none. Utah with the ball. It's an 18-point game, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
James outside. Pass to Bazemore. No good on the triple.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Westbrook outside. Out to the wing. There's the triple. A nice shot by Bazemore. 6 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 19. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go through this whole process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the NBA is, making sure that every call is right, particularly at the end of games where it's so critical to make sure the officiating is correct. I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
We've got Donovan Mitchell. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Westbrook. Anthony with it. Howard with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, James. And Paschall secures it. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Clarkson. Back to Gay. Wing shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's James. He's got 10. Got a hand on it.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Here's Clarkson. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
I love the fact there's no quitting it. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Paschall. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's James. 10 points for him. Howard, the screen. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
And it's Mitchell. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Well, for 4 straight years with the Pistons, Grant, you led all non-guards in assists. Who do you think is the best non-guard playmaker these days?
Wow. Well, first of all, LeBron James recently led the NBA in assists for the regular season, so you have to put him into a category. I like that young man in Denver, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Fantastic playmaker, and he's a center. Can you say point center?
I think you can.
Okay.
That's what he is.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yep, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Clarkson. 7 points in the game. Pascal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside, and he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 17 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Westbrook with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Westbrook with the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They set the screen. Here's Clarkson. Off target with the 3. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Back to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Utah calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
To the wing, right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Here's O'Neal. Clarkson outside. Here's Conley.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving little by little, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
Pass to Ellington. Now here's Davis. Defended by Gobert. Tries the 9-footer. Davis can't hit. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And Clarkson, here we go. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Monk. That three's off the mark. Utah trailing here. Pass to Gobert. Clarkson outside. Back to Gobert. Here's Conley. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Throws it up high. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Ellington. To the left side wing. Here's Monk. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You know, Malik Monk was drafted a few picks ahead of notable talents like Donovan Mitchell and Bam Adebayo. But Malik's journey has been a little different, as is the case with every young player coming into the league. You know, he didn't burst onto the scene as many scouts had predicted, but I like the fact that this young man has showed continual improvement.
Mitchell up top. He's got 17. And that misses. That would have put him up. You know, Clark, last year, getting more minutes after the Kemba Walker trade, Monk was much more efficient at the offensive end.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. He shot fewer threes. That always helps efficiency. And then used his athleticism to do more work closer to the basket. He hit over 40% from the field for the first time in his career now. So good progress for him. And he also made more of an impact on the glass.
Drives to the hoop. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Russell Westbrook in for none. And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always.
Top of the key. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side Davis. Up and over Conley. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Conley. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Conley up top. 5 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Conley's got 8 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Davis a screen. Inside and stolen by Gobert. And here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. And there's 1:38 left to play in the half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to James. Shoots over Ingles. No good. A bit long that time. Utah leading. Now Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
James against Ingles. And James gets it to go. 16 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ingles finds Gobert. Conley with the ball. Lets it go from deep. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Westbrook with it, just 5 to shoot. On the take, and Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out in front, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They played some solid team basketball, Ari. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit. They got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James, Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Ellington in at the shooting guard.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That free throw misses.
Boy, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
He does not get the second one.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Fires in the triple.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Conley passes to Mitchell. Driving inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
James, that's good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The drive by Mitchell. Rebound, the Lakers. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
That free throw, good from Davis.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And so he makes both from the line. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Conley finds Mitchell. Yes! And the foul! It's on LeBron James.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
For 3, James. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Gobert with a screen on James. Here's Mitchell.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Timeout called, the Lakers. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And it's blocked by Davis.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
On the wing, Ingles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gobert. He can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Westbrook right side. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Conley. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Jazz with possession here. They lead by 1. Here's Ingles. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. James, a screen on Conley. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Puts it up from 17. Yes, on the jumper. Conley's got 12 points. And the Lakers have possession. James with the ball. Ingles defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
That free throw good from James. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe it? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. The shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Davis. Pass to Ellington for the lead. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here's Mitchell. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Gobert with a screen on James. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Ellington. For 3, James. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the left wing. And here's Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Westbrook. Now James. Ingles defending. James can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Out Outside, Ingles. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Clarkson's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. It's James on the wing. The rebound by the Jazz. Conley finds Gobert. Now Ingles. Here's Gobert. For the lead. Second chance effort. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Westbrook. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's Bazemore. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Clarkson outside. Here's Gobert. Blocked. Westbrook against Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Clarkson up top. He's got 9. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to James. And he makes it. James has got 27.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Gobert. Now Clarkson. Here's Conley. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Clarkson. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To halt the run. Over to the left wing. O'Neal. Off target from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Anthony outside. Hits it from the high post. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Well, the Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Nunn. Launches it. And Pascal secures it. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Gay. Fires for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Howard. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Back to Anthony. Howard, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Anthony misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The shot off that time. Well, the Lakers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Nunn. Pass to Monk. Howard with the ball. Now Anthony. Drops in the three. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Utah has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got 13 points.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, up 6. And we'll be back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Utah trailing here. Rudy Gay out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. The small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Westbrook with it. Now Pascal defending. The offensive rebound. Outside Davis. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. Check by James. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 14 points now in the second half. Utah shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
First one falls.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Good on both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to James. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Gay outside. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. James with the block.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Davis against Pascal. And he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Davis. Bullseye! And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Clarkson with the ball. Knocked loose. Ellington grabs the miss.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Driving in. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Mitchell. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Mitchell. Outside Pascal for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Ellington. 4-3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Clarkson. The shot from the low post is good.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Ariza. Monk comes in for James. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Right side, Nunn. Pass to Monk. Davis with it. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Mitchell against Nunn. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Mitchell, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Mitchell. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Bazemore. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. That shot off. Good D by Gobert. Utah has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside, Ingles. Outside Conley. And here's Bogdanovich. Nunn defends. 5 to shoot. Up top, Ingles. From outside the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Davis. Defended by Gobert. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Conley. Going inside. count the basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Anthony. Right side Davis. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block. And here's Conley. Good D by Nunn. The Lakers in the lead. Over to the wing. Here's Monk. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Right wing. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Gobert with a screen on Nunn. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Nunn. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Another shot. Davis can't hit. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Now Clarkson shoots over Davis. And it's Clarkson missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Westbrook. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Gobert with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The ball's knocked loose, and stolen by Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 18. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Here's Conley. The Jazz with another miss. And the Lakers shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got 41.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Westbrook against Conley. Lets a floater go. Westbrook can't hit. Now here's Mitchell. And again, it's Utah.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to James. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley with the ball. Looking to get it going. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Five ticks left in the final quarter. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.